イガグリ潰す。
へい、やめ。
Many of the amazing sports anime have even become quite iconic due to the influence they have on the viewers, leaving some of us pumped with adrenaline and inspired to even try out the sports they're based on. As such, we've compiled a list of the top 10 sports anime that you would want to pick up as a hobby after watching, and that's what we'll be discussing in this video. So sit tight and let's get right into it. Number 10. Hanebado. Starting the list is an inspiring sports anime that follows the life of a young badminton player, Nagisa Aragasaki, whose confidence and passion for the sport start to dwindle after a humiliating defeat at a national junior tournament. The crushing defeat pushes her into a dark place as she begins to make life difficult for the other players on the badminton team. It eventually leads to most of them quitting, leaving the fate of the high school team in jeopardy. But just when it seems like it's all over, a new head coach, Kentaro Takibana, arrives with salvation. Kentaro brings Ayano Hanasaki, the girl who defeated Nagisa before, to join the high school team. After this happens, Nagisa finds out that Ayano is a troubled girl who wants to quit badminton, so Nagisa must build her confidence back and help her rival turned teammate to heal, as well in order to take the school badminton team to victory. Number 9. Hinomaru Sumo. At number 9, we have an underdog story in the anime, Hinomaru Sumo. It's about Ushio, a teenage boy who dreams of one day becoming a pro sumo wrestler. As determined and hardworking as he is, he still doesn't meet the criteria to participate in the sport because of his small size compared to the other sumo wrestlers. He's built like a tank for his age, but it still isn't enough to get into the highest class of sumo, Hinoshika Kaizen. Because of this, Ushio decides he must become the high school Yokozuna, the title of the strongest sumo wrestler in the high school tournament, so that he can finally stand a chance of going pro. Since he's unable to get into the best class, he joins Odachi High, a less demanding academy, where he must build a sumo wrestling team from scratch.
どうしたんじゃ。こんなもんか。
篠崎にはそれがあるって思ってるの。多分。
多分。
そこはもうびっくりするぐらい女の勘。
Number 8. Overdrive. Up next, we have another inspiring anime, and this time, it's based on cycling. It follows the life of Mikoto Shinozaki and his dream to set a new record in the Tour de France. It all started when his crush invited him to join the high school bicycle team, and he did, even though he had no idea how to ride a bike. However, he eventually faced his fears through hard work and dedication, allowing him to finally master the art of bike riding. It's at this point that something inside of him sparks, leaving him with a desire to become the greatest cyclist in the world and the dream to win the Tour de France. Number 7. All Out. At number 7, we picked an intense adrenaline-packed anime based on a modified version of rugby. The show is titled All Out, and it centers around a short and hot-headed freshman at Kanagawa High School named Gion Kenji. On his first day, he befriends a very timid student Iwajimazu, who is invited along with him to watch the seniors during their rugby training session. Kenji quickly realizes that the sport can be played by anyone despite their shape or stature, so he's motivated to sign up immediately. Iwashimizu tries to get out of joining the team due to his shy nature, but Kenji drags him into it. And from there, the two friends embark on a series of grueling training matches with the aim of winning the National Rugby Championship.
全然違えんだな。何食えばそんなにでかくなんだよ。一日に
スパイ？
変質者だな。なっちゃんばっか見てだろ。
あ、いや、俺はテニスの無料。俺はスパイでも変質者でもなければおじさんでもない。
Number 6. Baby Steps. Next on the list is Baby Steps, a story of a high school math genius named Maruo who decides to start exercising during his free time because of his health concerns. After making this decision, he sees a flyer and immediately joins the school tennis club at the beginning of his freshman year. And on his first day at the club, he's instantly infatuated with one of the club members, a girl named Natsu Takasaki, who also happens to be a freshman too. Unlike the protagonist, who believes that he has to study as a duty and not because he enjoys it, Takasaki reveals that she wants to become a professional tennis player because of her love for this game. This inspires him to leave his old boring life behind, and as he spends more time at the club, his love for tennis grows stronger. Eventually, he uses his calculative skills to create a new technique of playing the game, which he hopes will help him rise to the ranks of the best tennis players out there.
ちょっといい？
俺？
おい、どういうことだよ。こっちが聞きてえよ。
また。
これが俺たち赤城中野球部の。
Number 5. Diamond No Ace. Taking the number 5 spot is a baseball anime named Diamond No Ace. A dedicated baseball player, Ijin, loses his final middle school game, which leaves him devastated. After this defeat, he and his classmates make a vow that they will win the championship when they're in high school. But this dream changes when Ijin receives an offer from a scout, who is fascinated by his incredible pitching style. She offers him a chance to attend the prestigious Seido High School, where he can use his talent to go pro. His supportive teammates encourage him to accept the offer, so he does, feeling determined to show his skills in a much more competitive environment. However, he quickly realizes he's now surrounded by baseball prodigies, and the competition is so tough that he struggles to earn a place on the team. Regardless, Ijin remains determined to prove himself, become the team's ace, and lead them to victory.
野球はテレビで見るより自分らでやる方が100倍面白いじゃん。是多么的弱小，多么的无能。
Number 4. Ping Pong the Animation. Next on the list is a thrilling anime titled Ping Pong the Animation. It centers around two best friends, Yutaka Hoshino and Makoto Sakamoto. They've been friends since they were little, and they've ping-ponged together all their lives. The two friends help each other to overcome challenges along the way as they strive to become famous ping pong players. While Yutaka dreams of becoming the greatest ping pong player in the world one day, Makoto doesn't show that much ambition. But this doesn't stop the two friends from participating in the inter-school ping pong tournament together. The story provides a touching display of friendship, ambition, and of course, hurdles along the road to success.
よく曲がるね。スピードあるし。これが中国よ。
私は今ひとたび現世に戻る。
Number 3. Hikaru no Go. We've gotten to our top 3 picks, and we're opening this section with a very amazing show titled Hikaru no Go. It centers around a 6th grade student, Hikaru Shindo, who goes digging through his grandfather's shed and accidentally stumbles upon a Go board, which is haunted by the spirit of Fujiwara no Sai, a Go player who lived in the Heian era. Fujiwara Nosai wishes to play Go again, and as he hunts the protagonist with his desire, this sports shonen takes a very interesting turn. Hikaru ends up playing a sport called Go and comes across a strong rival, Toya Akira, and the two continue to cancel each other out, pushing themselves to the limits, hoping to become the best version of themselves and the greatest Go players as well.
気力はどのくらい？
それがよくわかんないんだ。結構強いと思うんだけど。
よくわかんないのに強いの？
一番強いやつ。
Number 2. Blue Lock. Taking the number 2 spot is the revolutionary soccer-inspired anime titled Blue Lock. In this world of intense soccer, extremely talented players strive to become the ultimate striker so that they can represent their nations on the global stage. The story follows the life of Yuichi Isagi, who was on the verge of scoring the winning goal that could take his high school team to the nationals, but he passed it to his teammates who wasted the golden opportunity. Isagi is devastated by the loss, but when he returns home, he receives an invitation from the Japan Football Union to be one of the 300 insanely talented players selected for a project called Blue Lock. Blue Lock was started to create the ultimate striker for the Japanese football team, and as all the players compete, Isagi vows to be number 1.
もらったはいおおいファウルだろファウルいけジョーダン俺は確かにチビだけどこの足で飛び越えてみせるどんな壁も
Number 1. Haikyuu. The last anime on the list is the incredible volleyball-inspired show titled Haikyuu. A short middle school student, Hinata, is inspired after watching a volleyball superstar nicknamed Little Giant. So he decides to join the school volleyball team to revive the sport at his school. Hinata and the newly formed team enter a tournament, but in their first match, they're totally destroyed by Tobayo Kageyama, a rival nicknamed the King of the Court. After this crushing defeat, Hinata vows to dethrone Kageyama, and after graduating from middle school, he joins the Karasuno High School volleyball team. However, he's shocked to find out that his nemesis is on the same team. The two teammates quickly compete with each other for the position of ace. But when they realize they can only win by working together, they set their egos aside to help their team become unstoppable.
無理だろうまだ落ちてないまだ
Overall, these picks are so exciting to watch and could even inspire you to try the sports they're based on after watching them. Feel free to add them to your watch list. And if you'd like to see more exciting anime content like this, check out this next video.